Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Libra, and this will be for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my page. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it's a general reading though, so it's not going to suit every person out there. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't forget though, please don't send me abusive messages. I mean, I say this quite a bit, but don't send me abusive messages because my readings are the same as other people's and they don't suit you. I can't help that. I shuffle, I read the cards that come out. I don't choose them. So yeah, please don't send me abusive messages. Also, don't forget time can be fluid. Energy can be vice versa. We talk about you or your person. It could be you. If we talk about you, it could be your person. So take as resonates with your situation. For this reading, I'm going to be using the Angel Wisdom, the Romance Angels. I'm going to be using the Everyday Witch Oracle, do some tarot, and we'll end with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle as well. So, what does Libra need to know for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021? Okay, Libra. Okay, you have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is about somebody who's hesitant to open their heart. They've probably been hurt, so they're feeling very disappointed with what's gone on. They might be feeling very disillusioned. They need to do some introspection, maybe withdraw for a little while, just spend some time by yourself. I feel like you're not seeing the positive in a situation. Like in the picture, here he is paying attention and being very sad about these cups, but there's a little angel here offering the other cup. So I feel like you're hesitant to open your heart, but you're also feeling like you aren't seeing the positive in a situation. Like change your perspective. You know, there's this little angel here wanting to offer you something that you're not seeing. You're also all up in your head. You need to release any negative thoughts, be open to new perspectives, as I said. Stop any self-limiting beliefs about yourself, you know, because we all are our worst inner critic, but you need to get out of your own head. You know, you feeling like you're trapped, but you're not. Like, look at the picture, right? Here she is with the sword. She's got nothing really tying her hands. She could take her blindfold off. The gate's open. All she's got to do is walk right out. But she chooses not to. So that's up to you, I guess. You can get out of a situation, but do you choose to? Do you choose to just walk out that gate? Or are you choosing to stay there and be like you're stuck and you can't get out, but you could easily take off your blindfold and walk right out? Nothing's keeping you there. Maybe there's something you need to let go of that you're not. And change your perspective. As I said, you're not seeing the positive in a situation. Yes, you've been hurt, but look at it like there's something better coming for you. Okay, Libra. Libra. Come on, one out, 3rd to the 9th. You're not feeling very optimistic about your love life. You know, you need to know you do deserve love. Maybe because you got low self-worth, so low self-esteem, whatever this is, but you feel like, you know, you're not very optimistic about your love life because you've been hurt. But you do deserve love. So, you know, keep believing that. Keep believing you know you deserve love. You are going to find true love and you are going to go to this high level of commitment. This person that it could also be somebody that you feel like is your true love. There was some sort of, maybe they're married or in a high level of commitment, but I feel like this is going to be you. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to come in that is going to be your true love, that is going to progress to a high level of commitment. And you've got to realize it is safe for you to love. At the moment, you don't feel that way. You know, you're worried about getting hurt. You need to love yourself first, and you also need to release your ex. Important. I feel like you know you deserve love though. Like I feel like that's, you don't feel optimistic about it, but I know you feel like you do know you deserve love. Libra. Too many. Come on. Okay, well, you are an air sign. So, I mean, it's no surprise that maybe air magic might be nice for you. Maybe you need to do some sage. Maybe you need to open your windows and let the air blow in. Something to do with air. That can help you. Also, water. Maybe you like water. Maybe you like to be in water. Maybe you like to look at water. All of these things can help you. There's something, though, that you need to dig deep about. Realize why you feel like you're stuck, why you feel like you don't deserve love or you're not optimistic about love. Like, you need to dig deep about why you're going through what you're going through. But I feel like there's a situation where you, instead of going with the flow, it's like you maybe either trying to control it or you're not putting yourself out there. It could be either or. Maybe you're not putting yourself out there enough to be able to go with the flow. Maybe you need to get out of your comfort zone and actually go and put yourself out there. Be a little bit more sort of take control of your life. I feel like, I don't know if someone's got this or not, I feel like I've got really bad indigestion and I feel like I've got pain shooting in my back as well. But I feel like I've got indigestion, which is weird because I've got no reason to have indigestion and it's not something I really get. But I feel like I've got that. I feel like I've got indigestion and maybe it's due to the stress. I don't know. But it might just suit one person. Libra. Okay, it's all about divine timing. It's about patience. And you've also got the Three of Pentacles as well. So this is about you learning from a situation. I feel like it's now the time to kind of learn. And maybe you do some collaboration or something and focus on your material gain, but we'll clarify in a minute. But I feel like it's also the right timing for you to learn from this situation. Because I feel like this was like a spiritual lesson for you. It seems to be a message for quite a few different signs at the moment. But I feel like you needed to learn from this situation. You are releasing fear. And there were probably secrets you didn't know about. But I feel like you're kind of coming out of that. Oh, now I'm getting tired. Someone's drained. I'm telling you, someone's exhausted. I need to burn some sage. I've got Palo Santo burning in my diffuser, going in my diffuser. But I might put burn some sage. Yeah, so I feel like, you're kind of moving on from that, regretting the past and being in an anxiety, depressive kind of energy. You're moving on past that. Now, what did I say before about the love, right? You have fulfillment of wishes and true love, like new love. I feel like you're not trusting your intuition. You are ending something that maybe you didn't see everything. Maybe there was some sort of illusion, but I feel like you are going to have some new start, and I feel like it is going to give you your fulfillment of wishes, which is great. Something worth knowing. As I said, they're telling you to stay optimistic about your love life, and I think there's a reason for that. I need to burn some sage very soon. I think I can't stop yawning. Okay. It's about sacrificing something. This is about letting go, having a new perspective. As I said, this new perspective keeps coming up. You need to have a new perspective. Let it go, surrender to the universe, and just see what happens. Don't try to control something so much. You've got to put yourself out there, say what you want, try and manifest, but don't try to control the situation. I'm just going to get some sage. Okay. Sage me. It's burning around me now. So sacrifice. Have a new perspective. I think the new perspective is definitely important. I mean, even with the you not staying optimistic, it's because you need to change your perspective. So you are breaking cycles. You are going to learn from this situation. You are closing that cycle off. But I feel like you're moving on from the emotional loss. You're actually moving on, forgiving you. You were trying to avoid some sort of disaster. You're trying to avert that. You're trying to, or you need to do some work on you. You've got a fear of change. But you are going to move on. More for Libra. At least that pain in my back's gone now. Now that I've mentioned it, it goes. Okay, there you are, ending. This is you ending them. Big changes, knowing it's time to move on. Doing some work on you, having the ending, as I said, from something that, I mean, you need to release fears. You know? Any kind of repressed emotions, you need to, you know, maybe express, maybe write it in a letter, burn it, return it to the earth if that's what you need to do. You know, you might have inner confusion about what happened and that's really left you feeling really down, but you do need to speak your truth, as I said to you a minute ago. Even if it's just writing a letter. Okay, one more card. So I feel like you're moving on from deception and envy, but this can also be someone keeping secrets. Maybe some self-deceit as well, but you didn't stand your ground in a situation that maybe you should have. It has left, I mean, this is exactly how I'm feeling, right? This card in reverse means somebody's feeling exhausted. They want to give up. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're indecisive. What more can I say? It's exhaustion. It's exactly how I'm feeling. And you've got choices. But here you are at the moment not wanting to walk away. You're not wanting to let this situation go for whatever reason. You want the firm foundation and you probably thought it was going to give you that, but instead it hasn't. You need to, I mean, this situation, you need to focus on your self-love. There was probably some sort of misalignment of values with somebody, which causes imbalance. Oh my God. You need to, yeah, seriously. By feeling like you feel exhausted. It's amazing what stress does to a person. And I feel like if you're feeling like this way, you're feeling like you're exhausted, you're feeling like you just want to give up, you've had enough. Maybe that's why it's telling you to burn some sage. And maybe that's why it's telling you to just go and find these healing waters. Maybe you need to go and be in nature, you know, have some air, have some, like I've got my windows open at the moment. I've got sage burning now because I can't stop yawning. Because I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling exhausted. That's not for me. I don't feel exhausted. Like, I'm not tired at all. So, but anyway, I do this. I yawn. For those of you who haven't seen me, I yawn if someone's feeling exhausted. Okay, so tell me, why is the Temperance card, why is that here for Libra? You're going to have patience because it's like, but now is the right time. Now is the right time. You're not wanting to end a situation. And as I said, there's that misalignment of values with somebody, as I said to you a minute ago. It's not the right time for love right now because you need to deal with this situation, which you're not wanting to put an end to. But it's telling me now is the right time for you to do that. Now is the right time to do that. You got the 9 of Wands though. This is about you having resilience, having courage, strength, putting up your boundaries, you know, all those kind of things. You have them. Here you are in the 9 of Swords energy again, which you had before. But I don't know where. I don't know. You have this 9 of Swords somewhere. It must have been on the bottom of the deck. where you're feeling like you're exhausted and whatever, and depressed and anxious and all those situations, but you're releasing that now. Okay, you've got the Hangman card. Why is that here? The Sacrifice. You need to let it go. This situation, this person, I feel like you were being manipulated. And I feel like maybe there's some sort of dependence on other people to feel like you need to have these people to make you happy, but you don't. Yeah. But I feel like they were manipulating you. This person could have been a mum too. You need to let it go. Now is the time to let it go. I feel like somebody was definitely, they had other choices. Okay, why is the Death card here for Libra? Focus on your self-worth. Focus on your self-love. Get out there. Be like a free spirit. You know, people are finding you very attractive right now. And you've also got the Chariot as well in reverse. So maybe you feel like you've got lack of direction. Maybe there was opposition and you realize this. So you're needing to let it go. 5 of Swords as well on the bottom. There was a very hostile situation that you were involved in. Somebody... Well, you needed to make a decision, but you felt like you were stuck. As I said, you felt like you were in denial that there was a problem. You feel like you were indecisive, confused, but you need to release it. You need to let it go. As I said, this whole situation, the whole reading so far has been about you needing to just release this and change your perspective. Okay, so deception and envy. There are secrets. Tell me more. Why is that here? 7 of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. This is about you feeling like you were disconnected from your intuition and there were secrets that you didn't know about. As I said, somebody's definitely keeping secrets. So instead, you're going to go be a free spirit. You're going to take new chances, you know. You moving on. Taking a leap of faith. And there'll be somebody new. Maybe younger than you. But I feel like you need to get over this victim mentality, you crying over spilled wine. You know, be a leader in your own life. Don't tolerate anything where if there's some sort of hostile situation, don't tolerate that. But I'm definitely feeling like this lesson is change your perspective. That's important. And putting the past in the past. Yep, putting the past in the past. So definitely heal your heart. You need to heal it from some sort of toxic relationship, which you haven't been doing at the moment. I feel like you're in denial about that. Somebody is definitely you are definitely going to fall in love again, but you've got to unconditionally love you. Someone's going to come in and tell you that. Here we go with the Love card. And relationship evolving to the next phase. But you've got to get past this codependency of whatever this codependency is that you have is possibly blocking. Right. So you might be either watching, looking, stalking, somebody is doing that. I feel like, as I said, you have to stop the pattern. Maybe you're feeling like you're abandoned, but I feel like you possibly are not even in communication with this person right now. You might be giving the silent treatment. But somebody's not showing their hand. Somebody was being strategic. As I said, there are secrets. And I feel like you, whatever you're putting out, you're going to get back. So be very aware of that. Focus on your self-image. Watch what you're putting out into the world. I also feel like someone's going to want to date you. Maybe you're not open to that right now. Maybe you also like this other person, but they don't like you. Could also be that. But as I said, endings bring new beginnings with the Coffin card. You've got to grow from this. You're going to learn from this. And it's a lesson for you. But I feel like, yeah, change your perspective. Put an ending to this past situation, you know, and yeah, new love's coming. But anyway, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next reading. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.